Good afternoon, Riverdale students. This is your principal, Mr. Paris, coming to you for our weekly lunchtime read aloud. Today, I'm going to be reading a book that I've actually read to every single classroom in the Riverdale school. It was something that I heard about last summer, which was going around to every classroom reading the same book, so that way students in classrooms across the school could all talk about the same book together. Now, this book especially was kind of cool because what happened is I saw out at recess people playing the game that people learned inside the book. So today's read aloud is called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. This book is by Drew DeWalt, and the pictures are by Adam Rex. It's really important to always give credit to the illustrator, especially in a book like this, because the pictures are detailed, they're very well drawn, and they really help push this story along. So make sure to take a look at the pictures as I try to put them into the screen. And I know that you've all heard the story already, but it's really nice to hear a story again, maybe even for a third or fourth time, because you're going to pick up on some things that you didn't hear. And also, when you like a story, it's nice to hear it over and over again. So this is The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. You're going to also see as I'm reading it, one thing that good readers do is when they meet a character, they try to picture what that character would sound like in their head. And when I'm reading a book, whether it's a chapter book or a picture book, I try to picture in my head what that character would sound like. And when I'm reading aloud, as I think you've all noticed, I definitely try to do the voices for characters. It makes it easier to create a movie in your head while you're reading. And frankly, I think it makes it more fun to listen to a story. So you're going to hear a lot of different voices in this book, but especially with rock, paper, and scissors, it's just how I pictured they'd sound if they were real people. So here we go. The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. There's Rock there. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of Over by the Tire Swing, where he met a warrior who hung on a rope holding a giant's underwear.
Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man.
I will pinch you and make you cry, Rock Warrior. It's a clothespin.
Rock versus clothespin. Rock is victorious.
Even though he had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit.
You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt.
What? I challenge you to a duel.
Then let us battle. Rock versus apricot.
I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness.
Rock is victorious.
Ugh, I am smushed.
And yet smushing you has brought me no joy.
Poor Rock. Poor apricot.
Are you not entertained?
Said Rock. They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So Rock left the Kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on a lonely and windswept desk mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match. There he met a large and square monster. I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little Paper. Oh, then taste my fury, giant box monster! Paper versus computer printer! No, not a paper jam! Paper is victorious. That computer printer did not stand a chance. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down to the pit of Office Trash Bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land, the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. Foul wizard, he's blotted out the sun. Run for your lives, laddies. Paper wins again. Can no one beat me? And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. Poor Paper. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior. They called her Scissors. And she was the fastest blade in all the land. She too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. Let's do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity. I will battle you, and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive and tangling powers. Scissors versus roll of tape. Scissors is victorious. Go get him, Scissors. Scissors forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid waste of refrigerator freezer. There she met her most fearsome adversaries yet. Dinosaurs made of frozen, breaded chicken. I have come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, oh bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, Swordmaster. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Whoa, look at those dinosaur chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait. No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. Am I so good that not even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me? And so, like rock and paper before her, she traveled beyond her own kingdom, seeking out a challenger who was her equal. I wonder if you have any ideas about what's about to happen. I'll give you a minute to think about it while I turn the page. Then, one day, in the great cavern of Two-Car Garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. Whoa. I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior.
If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes, I'm wearing my battle pants. Weird, scissory one. Rock vs. Scissors!
Do you know who wins? An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately,
Rock is victorious.
You have made me so happy by beating me.
I wish I felt your joy, Scissors, for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me.
So, as you might know, Rock beats Scissors. So now Rock is looking for someone who can beat him. Do you know who it is? Hi there!
Those are fighting words.
Paper says, wait, what? Rock versus paper! Rock versus paper. And look what Paper did.
This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, oh great knight of paper.
That's fine for you, but it looks as though no one will ever beat me. Not so fast, Paper. Wait, what? So now The scissors is on top of the paper. Scissors versus paper. Scissors versus paper. You beat me. What I really like about this drawing, and I want to make sure I show it to you, look what the scissors did. It cut a smile into the paper's face. I thought that was really, really smart of the illustrator. I thought of that when I was reading it the first time. And the three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it is said that this joyous struggle still rages on to this very day. That is why children around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing rock, paper, scissors. The end. So that is the legend of rock, paper, scissors. And like it said on the last page, this game is played around the world. Again, we've been talking a lot over these past couple months about how this pandemic is affecting the whole world. But there are many things that are bringing us together. And isn't it cool that this is a game that people can play all over the world? So if you're home and you don't have cards to play with, maybe you don't have a computer to watch a video on, or you don't have any video games, you don't have a jump rope, you don't have chalk to play with outside, you definitely have a hand. So you can definitely play rock, paper, scissors. Challenge someone today to play that game. Maybe you could even play through a Google Meet or a Zoom call or a FaceTime. This is something that you could play with anyone. So go ahead and do that. Enjoy playing this fun game with family, friends, especially if you're sitting around looking for something to do, which I think we can all agree we're doing. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you next Friday for our lunchtime read aloud. See you soon.